I misspoke, as the politicians would say.
Oh, it's a bit of a ditch though.
See what I have to put up with.
Wide it
Yeah,
is.
look, she's going in for one this time.
But they're our guilty secret, aren't they, Bunny?
I was wondering how they got their name. Need to copy that. Looking good, Houston. All the prawns are pink. Need to get trapped in there, I think. It's time to leave the New Forest and find somewhere to have our evening meal.
We were right in the far corner, weren't we? It's
Yeah.
a really nice spot. Like in the summer, you could have your doors open. Lovely evening.
Beautiful. Somebody flying a kite there. I thought that was a real kite for a minute.
Oh, right, yeah, I can see it. It's a fairly narrow entrance here.
Yeah.
So,
That's probably pretty standard New Forest gate, isn't
Yeah.
it? So.
yeah.
Now, we promised you an evening cook-up on the beach.
We're down by Hurst Castle.
Yeah,
The
that's over way
spit
over
to
there.
Hurst Castle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're trying a little cook-up on the beach, aren't we?
Yeah. This is the first
Do you think you're going to
time.
freeze to death before it's ready?
No. I'm fine.
We've got too much food. Right, put that on, keep the heat in. So, what shall we do tomorrow then?
I was thinking we could go up the Rhinefield Drive and have a walk in the Arboretum. We wish we had a fire pit like Tim and Claude in
Yeah.
A Dog a Day, because then we'd get some heat as well to keep us warm.
Pepper in it. We forgot to bring a teaspoon, didn't we, Chutney?
Yeah. Right. Ooh, roaring fire now.
We're in fire. I really like this cook set. Small, compact, and totally reliable. Did you like your new camera?
This is fun, isn't it? Yeah. No,
You're a bit on the cold side, aren't you?
I'm a bit cold.
A Wiltshire
but-
man will be having a good laugh at this.
I know, I'm wrapped up like a dog's dinner. I've got a top, a jumper, a body warmer, a scarf, hat, coat, and a blanket.
We're not real wild campers, are
And
we?
I'm still cold.
Anyway, we're doing our best, Sandy.
That smells nice and fishy already.
Yeah, it smells lovely, doesn't it? Well, we've got some lovely company here with us tonight.
It's got
You can
squid
fit it in.
wings, king prawns, and scallops.
So this is the Trangia 25, which is the bigger set. And we went for the non-stick version. So you know what the next step is, don't you?
Nope.
We're going to buy a little tent
No, I don't think so.
and then start doing overnights, one night away for the van.
You can do that.
Yeah, all right then.
I'll
Leave you
stay in
nice
the
and
van
cosy.
and you can come and stay out in the tent.
All right then. Still bubbling away.
Yeah.
Definitely want all that seafood nicely cooked.
Yeah, done it too chewy.
No. Looking good, Houston. All the prawns are pink. Right, I think this is ready. Let's snuff that out. There we go, let's put that out. And that was all cooked on a little pot of methylated spirits.
Oh, good.
Very good, isn't it? This will soon warm you up.
So creamy.
Okay, how was your soup?
It was delicious.
Has it warmed you up at all?
A little bit, but my hands are cold.
Right, so we're going to pack up now and get back to
Yeah.
our warm, cosy van, all right?
We got to wash up.
We'll see you back in the van, folks.
Look at the view, though. That's
Yeah.
amazing. Dinner by
Fantastic.
moonlight.
Dinner by
yeah,
moonlight.
It was.
Give you, there's the old moon. Come on then, time to go home.
Time to go home. Cosy van.
The ghoul
Cross the bridge.
of Lymington Beach. A strange lady that is seen walking the beach in a tartan shawl. Oh, don't trip over.
I haven't even had a drink.
Yeah. We were going to bring a Guinness, but we didn't think we should. Look at that. How beautiful is that? See, that guy's got a little light on the back of his van so people can see.
Yeah.
Need to copy that. Everybody's got their diesel heaters on.
Yeah.
Don't blame them, do you?
Don't blame them, we'll be putting ours on.
Yeah, ours will be on in a minute.
Although it'll feel nice and warm in the van.
Yeah. Well, that was a peaceful night. We're out for our morning walk. These turnstones are my favourite bird because I love the way they scurry about. There's a load more of them behind the swans, but their camouflage is so good. Yeah, I wouldn't fancy parking here, would you?
Well, not on a rough night with a high tide, because you would get covered, wouldn't you?
Yeah. We really hope that camping doesn't get banned here. What can we all do to make sure that doesn't happen? It doesn't take long to get back into the forest, and the little drive helps to keep that battery nicely topped up. This area was originally designated as a royal forest back in 1079 for William the Conqueror to hunt in. Our car park is just up ahead really, but we got a little kiddie on a bike and this road is narrow, so I'm just going to follow them. I don't want to overtake them on this road. Of course, any cyclist can fall off, but the risk is so much higher when you've got a little toddler learning to ride.
So this is Blackwater car park on the Rhinefield Ornamental Drive. It's quite busy for a Monday.
Yeah. Well, this is probably the most popular destination in the New Forest.
Because of the work they've done on the Ornamental Drive with the walks you can do there.
Oh, is this all disabled parking up here? Or?
I don't know, does it say?
Does it say? I'm going to go on the end here, I think.
Yeah, it's a good one. And there's toilets here as well at the end.
Yeah. First thing we want is a cup of tea in the forest, isn't it, Bunny?
Yes. So we're in the forest. Tea and coffee.
Even though it is the second cup of tea of the day. Mind you, it's good to keep dehydrated, isn't it?
Hydrated.
Yeah. Well, I keep dehydrated, actually, because I don't drink enough, do I?
Yeah, but it's not good to be dehydrated.
I know that. I misspoke, as the politicians would say. All the other campers are piling in. Yeah. We broke our normal operating procedure here this morning, didn't we? We got here a bit late and therefore didn't have the choice of the best park up.
Where I think the best park up is over that side where it's not muddy, but you seem to think that was a turning circle where all those people have parked now.
See what I have to put up with, this continual harassment of me.
Cruelty to husbands.
I'm trying my best.
Doing a good job.
Hey, did you enjoy your little cook-up on the beach?
That was good fun, that cook-up on the beach. First time we've done that. And your first recipe in the Trangia, I think it was very successful.
Very tasty.
Yeah. If it had been a bit warmer, it had been very pleasant.
Well, you know what they say, don't you? It's got nothing to do with the weather, it's just a poor choice of clothing.
Well, I didn't have any more clothes I could have worn. I was wearing all my clothes.
You have to start putting some of mine on.
Yeah. This was the cheap spray bottle we bought from B&M.
It was rubbish, wasn't
it? And it was absolute rubbish. So I've swapped the top off with an old bottle that I had at home.
Yeah.
And it's brilliant now.
We've had our tea, so now it's time for a walk.
So what walk are we doing?
This is Boulderwood Drive, that's all I know. I don't know if it's...
Rhinefield Ornamental Drive.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Boulderwood Drive's the other side of the A35.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hello, Robin. You're beautiful. This is one of the most popular walks in the forest.
Leaving the old life behind, giving the new one a try, making the past as we go, trying a new way to grow, finding a new way to define the way our life is.
We used to come here every year, didn't we?
Yeah.
When we had a caravan, we used to stay on the CL.
Sometimes several times a year as well,
yeah,
isn't it?
when we were working, we used to come for the weekend quite often. Yeah.
I think we should come more because it's so nice just coming into the woods and parking up, I think.
It's very relaxing.
Especially if you pick some of the more remote areas,
Yeah.
you know, where it's not so busy.
And
This
when-
one's the busiest, isn't it?
Out of season as well, it's very quiet.
Yeah. It's more open than I remember it. I mean, it's just the time of the year, isn't it?
They've cut down a lot of trees, you can see the stumps.
Yeah, but also there's no leaf canopy.
They live up to their name, don't they? Tall trees.
All trees. Yeah.
Very tall.
I was wondering how they got their name. That's the granddaddy, isn't it?
It's the giant sequoia.
Very impressive.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder if that is actually. I'm on mind betting the giant sequoia is over there a little bit. We'll soon
And
see.
there's another one there.
Yeah.
It's bigger where those people are. Glad we put wellies on.
Yeah, so am I. I imagine this one's been hugged a lot.
Yeah, well, you'd have a job hugging it. Look how wide it is.
Yeah, oh look, she's going in for one this time.
No, just showing the scale how
You're
wide
just going
it is.
for the. She's just going through the motions.
Wow, that's cool.
I love trees, but I always remember when we went to Australia that we were told never to hug them because of spiders and things.
Good idea, don't fall in there. You've only got half Wellingtons, remember that. I got the full Monty.
But yours are only half as well, look.
Are they?
Yeah.
I thought these were full Monties. Well, hang on, let's
They only go
let's
go
look,
up to your
compare
knees.
side by side. Difficult to tell from this angle, but I'm a little bit taller than you.
You can tell I'm a trained deer stalker.
Do you remember when we used to come out deer spotting?
Yeah, so we would come out at dusk, wouldn't we, as it was getting dark.
Yeah.
And then go and find a spot to sit and wait for the deer to come out.
Yeah.
Carol's highly trained as well.
Oh, it's a bit of a ditch though.
Yeah, well, I was holding this whole branch back for you. Now you've decided to try and cross a ditch.
Cute.
That was far too deep there, wasn't it?
Yes.
Nasty stuff.
Too deep for the wellies.
Well, this was a shortcut, not the proper route.
Got all the sap running down that tree.
Yeah.
It's all glistening, isn't it?
Look at these new little trees
Yeah.
sprouting up here.
One day they'll be in somebody's front room, won't they? With a few bits of tinsel on them.
Oh,
Right, we're back on a normal path now.
so we've got to cross the road.
Ah,
Go
no,
the
let's
other
just go
side.
right here, I think. Let's just go right.
All right, you're not doing the loop around the other side.
No, because I've had enough of walking through all the mud. Let's stick to a proper path. Spoil ourselves. There's a nest at the top of this one.
So for lunch today, we're going to have the rest of this veg that we had from last night's meal that we didn't use, which is diced carrots, onions, peas and potatoes. I'm just going to fry that off in a pan of olive oil, and then I'm going to add this tin of mulligatawny soup.
We love adding stuff to soups. Makes it so easy to create a filling meal.
Give it a stir, and then we'll cover until it heats through.
I hope you appreciate these detailed instructions on such a tricky dish. This looks yummy. Mulligatawny and veg, yummy.
Nice mix, isn't it?
Very tasty, very hearty. Boil the kettle to wash up because we don't like pulling through all the cold water
To get to the hot water.
to get to the hot water.
It wastes a lot of our water when we're not on hookup.
Wastes about a pint, doesn't it? I would say
Yeah.
at least a pint of
time.
water, which is not a great deal, but sometimes we make use of it.
When
but
you've got a limited resource,
yeah.
let's keep it as long as we can.
Okay, we're out of here.
So now we're heading into Brockenhurst and we're going to have a look around the shops, get some bits that we need, and then see where we end up for a markup later.
Would you hold me if I told you we can just run away? So come, my darling, let me help you. We can follow the sun and leave the rain for somebody else. Let's help ourselves, leave our troubles on the shelf. Don't you worry, we're gonna find all we need in our sunset paradise. All the sidewalks and the highways, they will turn into dust as Mother Nature covers over every street we take and lead the way for somebody else to help themselves, leave their troubles on the shelf. So don't you worry, we're gonna find.
Right, first stop, let's go up to the hardware store, shall we?
Yeah.
Get some methylated spirits for the Trangia. That's where we spent the night, wasn't it?
We thought we'd be all right if we left early, but they came to open up the fish bar at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Oh, and of course we had the blooming cattle grid there all night.
Yeah, noisy. Ironmongery.
It's a top-notch hardware shop, this, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, we've got a load of teapots there, Bunny.
It's kettle we were looking at.
Yeah, well, I
Said
don't
we
think,
didn't need
I
a
don't
kettle
think
now.
we need one now.
Yeah.
This is what you call a hardware shop. That's what we need. Yeah, they always come up trumps, don't they?
Yes, whatever you need, they always seem to have it.
That's a lovely old bike. We've come down for a look at the Ford. Not much water in it today. It's a lot more fun here when there's a lot more water. Marks out of 10?
Ooh, step. Don't trip up.
We're having,
That's a big baked tart, isn't it?
I'm going to have a
Big-
cheese scone.
Oh, you know.
I don't want it warmed or anything.
Yeah, but they come to the table and take you.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Hi there.
What can I get for you?
Could I have clotted cream tea, please?
Yummy.
Do you want some now?
Yeah, might as well. We've got a lot of tea to drink, haven't we?
Tea to drink. It's a nice pourer.
Yeah. This looks nice.
I haven't tasted it yet. I'm still assembling it with the cream.
Still building the scone.
It's like the Cornish way. Okay, I'm going in.
Right, that's enough of walking around. Let's go and find somewhere to have a flop for a while, shall we? Well, we've got some very sensible drivers here, aren't we? Going through nice and slow.
Makes a change.
There's a caravan and motorhome club site down that track. Right up here is the perfect place to spend the rest of the afternoon, and then later on tonight we'll leave the New Forest and find a park up.
And there's parked sideways on.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what we'll do. What's your thermometer for?
That's an oven thermometer. I was just interested to see what the temperature of the oven was.
It was Trangia.
No. On our
This?
cooker. Yeah.
Oh, right.
So if we put it on various gas marks and make a note of the temperature, we'll know
Oh, right, how high to do
how
it.
high to do things, won't we?
Yeah.
This is what we got. Dial oven thermometer.
So this is our haul. We've bought 2 bottles of 500 millilitres methylated spirits, and that's to go in the Trangia bottle. Tablecloth clips, exciting bin liners to go in our bin.
I was tempted to buy a 5 litre bottle of methylated spirits, which would be much cheaper, but I didn't want that much knocking about the van.
Are you warm enough now?
Warming up. We didn't have the heating on, and I've just woken up. I've only got the thinnest top on. Look at
Well, you've got a
Look
merino
at you,
top.
you've got all this on.
Yeah, and a blanket.
Yeah, and I've been cuddling you, so you were nice and toasty, but I was cold. Anyway, we've got to make a move from here soon, haven't we?
Yeah, we've just put the heating on about 2 minutes ago, and now it's warmed up. We've got to be out of here at dusk, haven't we?
Yeah, not allowed to be in. Hang on.
Yeah.
Siri, what time is dusk?
Sunset was at 18:28 today.
What's time now?
18:29.
18:29.
It's
We got to get out of here then.
gone dusk.
Thank you, Siri.
Let's get packed up. So everyone else has gone. We're the last ones here. Even the ponies have gone.
Wonder where they go. Right, go and get curry then, shall we, buddy?
Yep, that's the plan.
Shame we're not allowed to stay in the forest, isn't it?
I know, that's not a sign of anybody.
Nobody.
Roads are deserted.
We wouldn't leave a trace, would we?
No, you wouldn't even know we'd been there.
Well, at least the van's getting a wash. There was our destination, Dynasty. Let's hope they got room for us. I think having a good curry is probably one of our most favourite meals. Yeah, we'll have a large cobra and share it, shall we?
Yeah.
It was on this night that we were out celebrating reaching 35,000 subscribers.
Very nice. The Danzak's got a kick.
Yeah, it has.
Nice and spicy.
Okie dokie, let's go, buddy. Let's get you a park up
Wow, driving in the dark now.
and get us all cosy.
Yeah.
Curry was good, wasn't it?
Yeah. Just leaving Brockenhurst. We've got 9 miles. It's about 20 minutes.
Headlight beams are not as good as I would like. What have other people done to improve it on the Ducato? Well, here we are again. Must admit, we didn't think we were going to get a park up here again tonight, but we gave it a try and we've been lucky.
Right, ready for the checklist?
Okay, are your wheels straight?
Yeah.
Handbrake on?
Yeah.
Wing mirrors in?
Yeah.
Now you can turn the engine off.
Okay.
Put the tracker on.
Yeah.
And I'll go and get the wheel lock.
Okie dokie. Time to move away from that dog, I think. Hello? What's going on here then? What's he looking for? I didn't realise the water was so shallow. We didn't see him catch anything all the time we were watching. All the van lifers are beginning to make their moves. Look how much seaweed has washed in overnight. They're moving tons of shingle at the moment, repairing the seawall, I guess.
It's the coldest hand. The rundown.
I wouldn't mind having a drive of one of those, but I suppose the novelty factor soon wears off.
It's the tallest sound, the damn smallest crowd. Make their hearts break loud. Far from ever free.
I really should be using a tripod for these shots, but I don't have it with me.
Towards land and sea.
This dog almost blends in with the beach.
Stick with me and I will guarantee.
I don't think we'd cope very well on a boat.
Crowd with me. Never lost among the crowd with me. Everywhere you go I'll be. Anywhere you go I'll see. You're never lost among the crowd with me.
Well, the sea obviously leaves quite a mess on this road. I don't know what happens though, because a few hours later and it's all cleared. The trucks continue to rumble back and forwards continuously along the beach, and they always have a lead car to warn all the walkers to move out of the way if necessary. So you finally picked up some table clips, haven't we?
Yeah. Might put them here because it's longer at the side.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so like this.
Like that.
Yeah, oh, quite simple. Yeah.
Quite simple. Good job too.
And they're quite soft.
Are they?
They don't, yeah, because they're like plastic.
Yeah.
They don't feel like they're going to harm the table.
Good.
So
So that'll
that's
keep it in
clipped.
place
Yeah,
and make it easier to work on, won't it?
yeah.
Brilliant. Good. We just got a severe weather warning. Strong winds with gusts up to 55 miles per hour from tomorrow afternoon, where we currently are. We use the weather radar app, and that's got an alert system on it, so it's always worth having that turned on, I think, when you're wild camping. Especially here, because I should think 55 mile per hour winds are quite significant, being so near the sea. What are you doing, Bunny?
Doing a blog, Buy Me a Coffee blog, which will be going up very shortly.
Great. Sometimes whilst we're on the road we have to upload new episodes, and what you see here is Carol is checking one of the episodes so that all the description matches. So it'd be interesting to see what it's like here tomorrow when we get those high winds. We've just posted a short thank you to everybody for reaching 35,000 views, so that went live just now. Carol's just posted her vlog, which is, yeah, I keep calling it a blog, but it's a vlog, isn't it? How can people get hold of that, Bunny?
Oh, Buy Me a Coffee.
Yeah.
If you're not already on our Buy Me a Coffee mailing list, you just need to buy us a coffee for as little as £1.
Yeah.
Just a one-off payment.
Doesn't
it's not
recur.
recurring.
No.
and that'll put you on our mailing list, and you'll get emailed every time I do a blog.
Yeah, and they're far more up to date than the videos, aren't they?
Yeah, they're what we're currently doing now.
Yeah, so people will be able to see what's coming up in the future.
Yeah. We'll have some lunch.
Yeah, what are we having for lunch?
You have the mighty double-decker.
Rustlers.
And I have the essential cheeseburger.
Give me the mighty and I'll show. Oh yeah, that's it. Now, I know a lot of people will be saying that we shouldn't be eating Rustlers burgers. But they're our guilty secret, aren't they, Bunny? We like them. And they're so easy to do. Every now and then you've got to have a little bit of what you fancy.
Just going to put a little bit of lard in the bottom of the pan, just in case they stick. Burgers are frying nicely. We've got the kettle on the boil. And down here we've got the buns toasting nicely. They only give you one slice of cheese, even with the double special burger sauce.
Yummy. How are you going to put that on top now then?
Like this.
Oh, that all went down to one side.
Put it on the burger.
Yeah, I would. And then you can spread it to your heart's content. Look at that. Look, that's how it's done, Bunny.
Didn't go to burger sauce school.
No, nor did I. There you go.
Hey.
Thanks for my lunch and my cup of tea.
You're welcome. Cheers.
They always taste better when they're a bit cooler, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's always the way with eating food. If you eat it too fast, you don't get the full flavour, do you? When you're abroad, they serve the food almost tepid, don't they, at times? Lukewarm. And that's because you get the full flavour.
Did you want me to cut it, or are you just going to munch it?
No, I'll just munch. Looks like you're enjoying it.
It's just got that burger flavour that you get when you have a shop bought burger that you don't get when you cook burgers yourself at home.
No. The rain is coming down, Charlie Brown.
It's a very grey day today.
Got the bed in comfy mode. Yeah, we're just chilling, aren't we?
Yeah.
You
Just
can't beat
amazed
it.
at how much space there is.
Yeah. Once you get the bed like this, and it's so quick
The
to
leg
do,
room.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to hand it to them. This rear lounge is an absolute triumph of design.
Yeah. In such a small length
Such a small
to
fan,
get
yeah.
this space in.
There are loads of people out having a wet walk along the seawall there, Bunny.
There are. It's a lot of children, so it's obviously after school.
Yeah.
School's broken up.
Should go and join them.
No, I don't fancy getting wet, do you?
No, I'd rather stay in and make spaghetti.
And drink a cup of tea.
Yeah.
And just watch.
Yeah, what time is it now?
Oh, we're not asking Siri again.
No, don't do that.
It's 5:42.
5:42. I will make spaghetti and meatballs at 6 PM.
6 o'clock. We'll get back into living day mode
Yeah,
instead of relaxing mode.
absolutely. Hello everyone. We're out for a walk this morning.
It's a bit early in the morning and we're going uphill, we're a bit out of breath.
Yeah. Anyway, we hope you enjoyed the video.
If you did, please give us a thumbs up, share us with your friends, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button.
Yeah, thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next one.
See you soon.